Alright guys, welcome back to the shop, and yes, I'm still alive. I know y'all hadn't seen a video in a few weeks, but I'm going to give y'all a quick update on what's been going on. Right before Christmas, we got about 7 inches of rain in about 48 hours, which kind of flooded my shop out. I had like 3 inches of water standing on this truck right here. And then right after Christmas, we got about 2 more inches of rain. So I've been letting everything dry out. It's pretty much dried now. Everything looks pretty decent outside. It was just a muddy mess down here. And we got a creek that runs right down that fence line, that tree line right there. And it looked like a raging river the day before Christmas. It was just all out in the pasture. Left some pretty big sandbars down there. But anyway, I've been working on a little project. I'm not ready to reveal it yet, but it does involve cutting torches and welding, and I've got it together. I just ain't finished it. I got to get it painted. It's just been a little too cool to paint. It's been in the 40s for the highs and the 20s for the lows the last 3 days. Today is not too bad because the wind ain't bad. And I also got me some little rolling cabinet here. I'm fixing to put it together. And I'm hoping that I can get my paint supplies into it and get them organized, because right now I got most of them back here on the shelf. I've got my cup somewhere else, my filter somewhere else, and it's just, as you can see, it's getting kind of crowded up in here. Got a mess on the floor. I got a box there. It's got a new tubing bender in it, pedestal mount tubing bender I got for Christmas. Don't know exactly where I'm going to put it, but I wanted it. And that's what I asked for. That's what I got. Then I got me a heater for the shop here for heating up the paint booth. And unfortunately, brand new heater, I'm having issues with it. So I'm waiting on a part for it. The thermocouple was bad on it. Won't stay lit. And I'll shoot a video of it when we get ready to repair it. It's probably going to be next week before the part comes in. So, still hadn't done anything to the truck since the last time, and I'm actually thinking about now just go ahead and mounting the fenders, and I'll go ahead and get the hood sealed up and get it on the truck. Just go ahead and finish the front clip, get it mounted, and then this spring I'll come back and repaint. I got to repaint this door. I got to repaint both fenders, and I'll go ahead and paint the hood. That way I can go ahead and start working on the bed, because it's going to take probably a couple of months to get it ready to paint, and that'll give me plenty of time during the cold weather. I can have me a little heat. I can do a little welding, a little grinding, whatever I need to do, get it ready to paint. Come spring, when it's warm, a little warmer, I'll get it painted and paint everything kind of around together. So the truck project is kind of going on the back burner for a minute, kind of, but not really. I mean, I'm gonna continue working on it. Like I said, I'm gonna continue working on the bed. I'm just not gonna continue working on the front. Still got to get a windshield. Still got to get glass in the door. So anyway, the brakes are done, except for hooking up the emergency brake cable. And let's see, what else? I need to do something with this truck. Unfortunately, scrap prices are down to less than 3 cents a pound, so it ain't really even worth scrapping. Might just try to find somebody to buy it. Those scrap prices, I probably wouldn't get $100 for it, and that bed's worth more than that. So I may put that on Craigslist and see if I can't get rid of it, frame and the bed and the cab. There's nobody really gonna want that cab since I cut the floor out of it, but they might give me a couple $100 for it. Or I might just keep the bed and use the steel for something else. Got some pretty decent channel iron in there. Yep, that's about all that's going on. Like I said, I got a little project. I shot some video on it, and I hope to get it finished up in the next couple of days. Got a new little toolbox. Show you some of my little toys I got for Christmas. bought this to put my toys in. So here's one thing I got that I asked for. Power probe. Been wanting one of those. Also got a logic tester. And this will be good for testing fuel injection systems and stuff. And I also went ahead and got me a new scope on a rope because I lost my old one. Still ain't found that joker. I don't know where it's at. So I got that. I got me a dry erase board to kind of lay out some projects on, maybe write some notes on. Just ain't figured out where the heck I'm gonna put it. Really ain't got no room for it. You see, as you can see, it's getting quite crowded up in here. And I really need a new toolbox. That one's overflowing. I got a ton of screwdrivers for Christmas. All these blue handle ones. A big set of them. Got some big Craftsman, new Craftsmans. Got a few Stanleys, a couple of those. But my drawer's getting filled up, so I really need a bigger toolbox than what I got. You know, if I had one, I could move that winch right there and put it on top of that chest. So, anyway, guys, stay tuned for more. I probably won't be shooting a whole lot of video during the winter. The winters around here tend to either be cold or wet, and I don't like to work in either one of those conditions. So what I can do is if I can do it in the shop, I'll you know, work on the bed, try to get it ready. Of course, I ain't figured out yet how I'm gonna get it in the shop and get it on my dolly. My dolly's sitting right there. Said I might have to rig up a winch, and of course this beam here ain't really worth a flip. I'd have to rig a new beam up to winch that bed off of. And so I'm starting to ramble now, so I think I'm gonna just cut this video short. And thanks for watching. Don't get discouraged if I don't put a video up every week. I am you know, I do work a full-time job, so the winter time's just a slow time, unfortunately, weather-wise, family-wise, stuff like that. But anyway, stay tuned for more. Thanks for watching.